Hey, what's up, man? So today we got Snoopy Badazz in the house. What's up?
What's up with it, guys? Here we on. What we doing, man?
Not much, man. Not much, man. Appreciate you coming out today, man. So you've been pretty busy out here, huh?
How about? You know what I'm saying? You already know, man. Real nigga gonna stay busy, homie. You feel me? You know, these busters gonna keep you busy. You feel me?
I mean, you've been viral a lot lately, and we're gonna talk about all that. But man, you've been like front page, no jumper, and all these other places for a while now, man.
Yeah, you know, that's just all intimidation, my nigga. You know, because if I wasn't a threat, they wouldn't even be paying me no attention, homie. It's all intimidation. They intimidated by me, so they trying to form alliances and come together to try to stop what I'm doing. You feel me? They ain't stopping nothing.
I think you're bringing a lot of character of the West Coast and things, and it's good to see that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I wanted to ask you, hey, where are you from exactly?
I'm from Compton, California. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I'm a real Southern California baby, though. You know what I'm saying? Because I done lived all around the IE, LA. I went to school in both, mostly LA. You know what I'm saying? So, but I rep Compton, though. You feel me? So that's what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what's up, man. A lot of popular rappers have come from Compton. Now, could you tell me a little bit about your label, Killer Inc?
Killer Inc is basically, you know what I'm saying? I named it after, you know, Murder Inc., not the record label with Irv Gotti and them, but after, because Albert Anastasia was on death row, the original founder of Murder Inc., the gang, back in like the 1930s or something. You feel me? He was the original founder of the gang, Murder Inc., and he was on death row, and the mafia paid to get him off the death row for him to run Murder Inc., which is a squad of hitmen. You feel me? And I just feel like, based on the fact that I dropped the project on death row, Snoop chained me, I think Killer Inc. could be a good, you know what I'm saying, name for my label. Feel me? You know, paying respect to the original Murder Inc., but not the record label, but the gang. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like me and Albert Anastasia's stories is kind of similar.
So it seems like you're a student of history, man. You know about Albert Anastasia.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, nigga, that's my boy right there with the Mad Hatter. You know what I'm saying? He gets cracking. You feel me?
Yeah. When it comes to mafia stories, his crossover between that hit and then it becoming like a new deal, like in the 50s and 60s and stuff. It's interesting situation. That's wild, man. I didn't expect that out of you, for real.
Yeah. So Killer Inc. basically just based off the fact that he was signed. He wasn't signed, but he was on death row for a murder that he caught at work. You know what I'm saying? And then the mob came and got him out so he could run his squad, Murder Inc. I think it was just genius for me to take Murder and put Killer, because Murder Inc. was already took it, and make it Killer Inc. You feel what I'm saying? So based on the fact that I made it Killer Inc., it's something different, it's new, and it's also, you know what I'm saying, connected to his story or whatever. I think it's pretty, you know what I'm saying, pretty fly. You feel me?
Yeah, that's what's up. Now, do you run into any trouble having your label being called Killer Inc?
No, because, you know, I really don't pay attention to what others is saying or what they're doing. It really don't matter. They ain't got to be a part of it. They ain't got to fuck with me. They ain't got to talk to me. So it really don't even matter how they feel about it. I did this to please me. You know what I'm saying? They don't like it, don't look at it. You feel me?
Nah, I get it. I get it 100%. Now let's move on a little bit, man. Now that we talked about, you know, what you got going on as far as your label set up, you're doing your thing out here as a rapper and as a media personality, even if you want to or not, you know what I mean? You've kind of been thrust in that lane, but you've gained national attention when you first came on the scene and people saw you with the blue and the red rags together, man. Could you explain that time period?
Oh, Blue and Red basically was my attempt on rebellion. You know what I'm saying? To all the dudes, it was like rebellion and unity. Not really unity, because I feel like we already tried unity and unity don't work. You know what I'm saying? It was basically like rebellion for the Bloods and Crips that felt like, you know what I'm saying, the street politics wasn't real. They wasn't fair. They could have came with what I was doing at the time. But all I did was, you know what I'm saying, get criticism because of it. You feel me? So based off of that, you know, I kind of like switched my lane a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, the public was perceiving it wrong. You feel me? So, you know, I had to switch my lane a little bit, man. That was just the attempt at trying to do something different. You know what I'm saying? Cause I think, you know, like, man, we'd be stronger and better together type feel, you know, that's really what that was.
Nah. And I think, man, when people saw that visually, I know the first time I saw it, I was like, it was eye catching because it's a statement without even saying anything. You know what I mean? Because
there's nothing to say. Like, I do what I want to do type shit, you know what I'm saying?
Because people are well aware of the whole gang thing that goes on in California and whatnot. And it just, those two colors together on a bandana, it just stood out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. It was just something I was doing. You know what I'm saying? Just something I was doing. You feel me? You know, just trying to do my own thing, trying to be different. You feel what I'm saying?
Yep, that's what's up. Now, that was one of the first times we actually saw you on No Jumper too, right? Recently, you went viral for an altercation with Bricc Baby at the No Jumper office, man. So what exactly went down with that? Give us your point of view.
Man, look, I just feel like everybody's over-exaggerating the situation. It's more of a situation where I guess the staff or whoever, they're trying to protect the image of him because he's an employee there, man. But you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm not going to say that, oh, niggas was just in there, nigga, walking in there like they was Debo. But, nigga, I walked in there like the gangster that I am, nigga, and nothing happened. You know what I'm saying? You know, me and my crew, we walked in there. You know, we seen him and his homies, whatever. His homie tried to say something. I said something back. You know what I'm saying? You know, his homie like 6'2", 6'3", I'm 5'9", you know what I'm saying? Whatever. I don't even know the nigga. You feel me? So I was raised, if you walk into a situation and thing is looking fishy or whatever, nigga, you feel me? You start pulling out every trick out the hat. And when I walked in the situation, my nigga, I just thought it was weird that somebody that I didn't know was there inserting himself in the situation and had so much hate for me that I don't even know. You get what I'm saying? So based on the fact that, you know, I felt like this nigga inserted himself, you know, I threatened niggas with them in their neck. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like, nigga, you run up on me, I'm gonna stab you in the neck. Cause if I'm walking in the situation, right, and my op is there, you feel me, with somebody else, it's already looking like a play. I don't know if they got niggas in the back. I don't know if they got niggas outside waiting. I don't know what's going on. So, nigga, I'm about to do whatever I got to do to get me and my team out that situation. If I got to shoot somebody, if I got to stab somebody, if I got to go up, I'm going to do what I got to do. You understand what I'm saying? So that's basically all that was. I walked in that motherfucker. Nigga, one of them threw a threat. I threw a threat back. You know what I'm saying? Feel me? Little back and forth. They left. We stayed. Bricc Baby called back later. Asked him, told my homie, nigga, he want to get in with me. That's the only time I heard a fade. He said he want to get in with me. I told the homie, all right, for sure. I'm going to knock this interview, set it up. You know what I'm saying? He never came back. I stayed there 3 hours after the altercation. He never came back. You know what I'm saying? I leave. I look on the internet. They saying all this crazy, over-exaggerated shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's basically everything that they say on the internet is basically clown shit, my nigga. They just clout chasing. You know, it's really the niggas that already don't like me, that want to see me take an L. So they're going to push the negative narrative regarding the Snoopy Badazz brand. You feel what I'm saying? But really, the proof is in the pudding based on the fact that I came, I stayed there 3 hours. Nobody never came back. And that's that. That's really all the situation was. You know what I'm saying? So I would appreciate if everybody stopped trying to use this situation to clean up another man's bush. You feel what I'm saying? Just accept it for what it is. You feel me? And that's that.
Okay. Now, what's interesting about that whole situation, though, is the different stories that we hear from both sides. Now, you were there for an interview, I'm guessing, right?
Yeah, I was. I was scheduled for that day at 1:00.
And what's crazy is people called Aunt Glizzy, because I just recently interviewed Aunt Glizzy, right? Mm-hmm. And he talked about
Who is that?
He's a DC rapper. He used to be with Glizzy Gang with Shy Glizzy. And he's got his own YouTube channel and kind of a personality on his own. Okay. And one of his chief complaints with turning down his interview with No Jumper was, he said, I got problems with people up there, and I know y'all gonna have my name on the board all week, and somebody's gonna see that, and you know they can run a play. Now, I'm not saying they would do that, but in your case, you feeling like it was something like that?
I'm not gonna say. For one, I don't put nothing past nobody, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it was really a setup on Adam's end. You know what I'm saying? I think it was more of people disobeying Adam. You know what I'm saying? They thought something, they tried something that didn't work. You feel me? I think Adam told them what it was, which he wasn't supposed to say nothing. You feel me? He told them what it was, and they tried to put together a play together. You know what I'm saying? But they really didn't have the heart to really carry it out. You feel me? So that's really what I get out of that.
Yeah, I doubt any business owner would ever.
I don't think Adam had anything to do with that. Honestly, you feel?
I don't think that either. I don't think so.
Because I'm the type of person. I'm the type of I can kind of, God bless me with the spirit of discernment. And if he has something to do with it, I would feel it. I think it's more of his. I think his employees disobeyed him. Which is not a good look still on his part. You know what I'm saying? It shows how much respect they have for him. But I think he told them, they disobeyed him. You know, they were so worried about covering up, trying to fix a narrative that they tripped over themselves. You feel me?
Now you said that earlier. Before we dig a little deeper, you said that. What narrative are you speaking of? Like exactly what are you talking about?
Basically, they trying to push a narrative that I'm a buster, I'm not a real gangster, I'm a snitch, I'm gonna run and all this stuff. That's the narrative they want out there for me. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You know, so they doing whatever it is to push that narrative, and they keep backfiring on them. So that should tell them something, you know?
Now, in retrospect, don't you think your whole story that was confirmed by Wack 100 and other people that you ran 4 fades back to back already lets people know that you're not to be played with, right?
That's what they're mad about. Like they've been trying to undo that since it happened. Been trying to find every reason to try to make me look small in that situation ever since it happened. How I look on the camera? Okay. They've been trying to undo that ever since it happened. Like ever since it happened, ever since I ran the phase. You got to understand, the phase was only put in place to mark me out. It was only to make me look like a. But with me running the phase, it backfired. Now it's, you got some footage. He calling around, Wack 100. Who got some footage? You got some footage. Like he wants something. Because what people don't know is, right when I ran the phase and I tagged him in the post, he blocked me. But then he unblocked me, because that means somebody involved in the phase sent them some kind of, you know what I'm saying, to make them feel comfortable within the stuff again. You feel me? But on some real shit, it was it's basically they want Snoopy Badazz to look like a fake nigga and all this nigga when they know it's not real. It's a narrative that they want to push. You feel me?
So you truly feel like they want to push the narrative that you're not about what you claim, that they could, you know, you got marked out and all these other different things. But really it could be the opposite in your opinion. You know what I'm saying? Or as you call it.
Man, look at, man. They keep trying and fumbling over their shoes, bro. Like, just let it go, bro. Like, nigga, like, we all gangsters out here. You know what I'm saying? We all gonna defend ourselves. We all, you know, you feel me, gonna stand on business. Where the real ones is, I know I am. You know what I'm saying? I just feel bad for the person that underestimate me in that category. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do. Like, a lot of niggas say, oh, I'm gonna punch Snoopy Badazz, I'm gonna do this. And what the f am I gonna be doing when you doing it? You get what I'm saying? So, you know, I feel bad for the person that tried, bro.
Now, you said something during the altercation, and that is oddly specific. And I believe both you and Bricc Baby and Sharp repeated this, that you said that you were going to stab somebody in the neck with a knife. And
yes, I am. And I was serious, and I would have really did it.